My name's Parker, and I was born in New Mexico. The road to being homeless has been a difficult one. I'm not a typical homeless person per se. At least I didn't think so in the beginning. COVID originally set me down this direction. I lost 2 jobs back to back. One from the Salvation Army, which I'd worked for 9 years, and the other one was just a temporary job that I'd found after that. I lost that job too because of COVID. Worked myself out of those 2 situations and got another job. I was working for a person that built race cars. Has been in the industry for many, many years here in Houston. And the man has just recently passed away, and I lost that job. So 3 jobs in a row.
3 jobs, 2 because of COVID,
and 1 because of natural causes. But it was.
So how long you been on the streets?
Well, on and off over the last 2 years, probably 4 months.
Wow. And
4 months.
This time, did you just get on the streets recently?
Just about 3 weeks ago.
Okay, what happened there?
This man died, and I had a girlfriend that was addicted to methamphetamine, and I didn't find out till later in the relationship. She was hiding it from me. And when I found out, I was doing everything in the world I could to help her, and she just wouldn't admit to it. I got her family involved, friends involved, everybody that I could to get involved in it, and she just fought me on it and ended up sending a bunch of guys to beat me up, stole everything I had, all my IDs and Social Security card and everything.
Wow.
So that set me back, put me in the hospital for 3 days, and so I eventually ended up putting her in jail for her actions, get her to dry out.
Yeah.
And I've been working since then at a temp agency on and off, day after day, when there's availability.
So were you living with her?
I was at the time, yes.
Okay, and then when she went to jail, did you lose a place to live?
Well, I lost it because I ran out of money because the man died.
Yeah,
and,
got it.
I was living on a slim budget, and
So Parker, what's the toughest thing about living on the street?
there's no place to keep yourself clean, facilities to wash up, to get your, now because I don't have IDs, to get my medications and stuff like that I require because I'm older.
So there's a lot of different service agencies in town. Are you able to make use of any of those?
If you don't have an ID.
Without an ID.
Right.
Can't do
So when they stole my stuff, they stole my birth certificate, my Social Security card, and my ID.
Wow.
Food stamps, Q card, everything. So it just left me completely stranded.
Yeah.
And I've got my credit card back from my workplace, Q card back, and I'm working on the Social Security card right now. This next week I booked full to work the whole week, so I should be able to order my birth certificate and I get started again. But it's just the process. It takes time.
Sure. Hey Parker, if there's one more thing you wanted people that are watching this video to know, one more thing about you, what would it be?
Well, it wouldn't just be me.
But about you personally, what do you?
Anybody's just a breath away from being in the same situation that I'm in. You don't think that something like this can happen to you. You're comfortable, you have your life, and you make some plans, but stuff like COVID and different situations pop up in people's lives, and not everybody's a drug addict. Not everybody's out here for that sort of thing, drinking themselves to death and whatnot. There's some really good people here.